That whole coronavirus thing is actually scary, considering, like,
how real it feels.
Like we're in a movie or something.
It really is. It's like Outbreak.
Or 28 days later. If
I know, right? But I mean, but the people are dying. They're not turning into Zambambos yet, I guess.
And Cuba Gooding Jr. is real, so...
If he's real, this whole thing is real.
Didn't that movie start with a monkey, like, biting somebody?
Yeah.
And then they remade it years later with Matt Damon, and they killed off Gwyneth Paltrow, like, in the trailer. They're like, your wife's dead.
She was the monkey.
Oh, wow.
Well,
that's a crazy sequel.
Yeah, I know, right?
So, Quincy, episode 1 to What's Going On?
What's going on?
They finally have a title for this podcast. I'm going to keep the old episodes up.
They're like the prequels.
Yeah, they're not as good, but, whatever.
They're around.
So we finally just, came up with a title, and this is what it's going to be.
Yeah.
So I have sort of a system to go off of this. I don't know.
There's a system to our madness, but, like, we're getting there. It's baby steps. We're crawling at the moment.
We get off topic. We get off topic quite a bit.
Yeah, we do. We have so much going on and we just shoot off each other. It's crazy.
I love
I feel like you and I should pitch movies, honestly, and shows. Just go to some big wigs office. Like, all right, this is the problem with everything you're doing right now. It's just networking.
Yeah, we'll just walk in. Hey, guys, fuck your security, by the way.
Oh, we tranked those guys. Don't worry. They'll be up in a couple hours. Yeah, but
WB. They believe anything.
I'm not killing. I am killing.
This is how you make a movie. And then they're going to say, this is absolutely ridiculous. It's going to cost us so much money. All right, you're hired.
All right, yeah. God damn it, that deal is so outrageous. I should throw you out this window. You're hired.
People are just coming in our office like, oh, we need a movie about a poor young black man in the hood. And you're like, all right, this is what we do.
Johnny, you got this one. Based on a true story.
I just looked up online and I thought, let's make a movie about this. He got shot in his neighborhood. I don't know what else to say.
What do you want from me?
We need a story about a little girl wanting to be a princess, Quincy.
Oh, I got this one. All right, so this little girl, right? She wanted to be a princess. Did she rob this bitch? There she was.
Who did she rob?
She grew up to be Cardi B.
Oh, she had powers to put guys to sleep and take their money.
Ice. See?
Perfect. See? We're fucking horrible.
3D.
By the way, the show's not for kids, so if you have any in the car or possibly around,
they can do the earmuffs.
You're gonna have those earmuffs on for a while.
Or
we might even
just go on their Switch or their whatever the kids are playing nowadays.
I got to complain about our Christmas episode with somebody.
Really? Oh yeah, really?
A friend. They were just like, yeah, I had it on in the car, and your talk about Santa not existing.
Whoops, we're sorry. We apologize for
and when you re-listen to that, you realize, I didn't just accidentally said it. I went up to the microphone and whispered, "Hey, everybody."
You dropped some bombs that night.
He's not. Yeah, whatever.
Well, if you want to hear about it, go watch that episode.
Quincy, it's 2020.
Oh yeah.
We're how many episodes late are we this year?
If we want to average it out.
All right, I need to be honest with everybody. So I said that I've been working on a title this whole time. I just haven't wanted to record an episode. A lot of shit has happened, and I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
Interesting and bad. But 2020
has been coming out real strong so far. There's a L for sure.
Oh my gosh, yeah. First there was fear about World War III.
Yeah.
And then there was like bad memes about it. And then there was the coronavirus. Now there's the coronavirus.
Now the coronavirus
Kobe
lost Kobe. Yeah.
That's the thing is like that's tragic as hell.
Yeah.
Because like,
there was a bunch of people on that plane too that we lost and no one said nothing. It was like Kobe and Gianna. But damn. Just give a moment of silence, please.
I was.
No, we need more moments, more silence.
I don't think so. We're fine with this. So, but I mean, like now it's end of February. We're already going into March.
Yeah, hopefully that springtime weather's
hitting. We're like 2 months behind on everything. So we usually talk about our weeks, but we're not going to talk about our months. So.
Yeah, that would be quite the month. 6-hour episode.
So if you can take your 2 months and put it in a nutshell into a week, out of like all that stuff, anything in particular you've done since like I haven't talked to you in a while.
Yeah, it's been quite a minute.
This is literally our conversations too.
Yeah, I think it should be something. My brother coming back. Honestly, nothing really, just work and the aggravation of it.
Yeah.
And so, like, honestly, it's just like the older you get, the more you're just like, here I am. Here I am. Take me as I am.
Yeah, right.
I go in at like a 6.5, depending on the day, and it usually drops to a 3, and I'm just like. But yeah, I'm trying to catch up on God of War though.
Oh yeah, I
haven't been able to because.
Did you have you watched King Kong versus Godzilla?
No, that's the other thing. I wanted to get to that. I did it. I was trying to watch it yesterday, but I had to get up early today too.
Yeah, dude, you'll fall asleep during that movie.
And I was like, okay. And I was gonna make the wifey watch it with me. It's like, hey, you want to eat some tacos? Because Taco Tuesday. And they're gonna watch a terrible movie. But I was like, I won't do that, Terry. I'll do it by myself.
Maybe you should have her watch it because, like, well, you shouldn't suffer alone.
But I felt like, dude,
it's not that. That's the thing. I'm a big fan of these kaiju movies, Godzilla and all that stuff. But a lot of them can be bad. That one I remember loving as a kid.
Yeah.
And after rewatching it as an adult, if I went back in time and saw myself, I'd be like, wow, that is a stupid kid.
That is one stupid kid I am.
There's a bad dance routine in that film. There's a 3-second fight between the two monsters. And it's not the last fight. I mean, like, or the only fight.
They're just passing by each other through the city or something.
No, like, King Kong just wakes up, and there's Godzilla. And it's a really long story how it gets there. But,
At least they built up to this. Somehow. Some way. But yeah, no, that's on my to-do list to watch because... when you were talking about it to me last week, I was like, okay, I definitely gotta watch this.
That lazy dance routine.
You're like,
I don't know how you can make dancing look lazy, but fucking Toho, you did it. You did it, Toho. You found a way to make lazy dancing.
Oh, God.
I've seen...
It hurts just you've been talking about it. Just trying to think about
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I just gotta make sure they're not gonna fight.
Mm-hmm. The children.
Shut up. Stop calling them that.
They are your children. Look at them.
Anyway, so God of War, have you progressed any further or no?
I met up with what's his face again? The other god. Not the one that my son killed, but the other one that he thought he killed.
Oh wait,
was he
the bearded guy, the one that looks like Zach Galifianakis?
Yeah, kind of like he was skinny.
Okay.
Yeah. I meet with him and I fight him again, and then I find out some shit about him, and then.
Oh, you mean the one with the tattoos?
Yeah, that's all tattoos. The way he fights him at the beginning, the first guy that visits him.
I was gonna say you don't even fight him; he dies like right away.
Well, you still might fight him in that one part of the scene.
Yeah.
But you don't kill him, yeah.
But
his brother or whatever.
So
the tatted up guy.
Are you in hell?
Yes,
again?
yes, I am.
This is your second time?
Second time in hell, yeah.
Okay. You're almost done. You're...
Really?
That whole thing is like the finale. That whole fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck, okay. I felt like it was building up to something else.
No, dude. Like, the minute you start hitting him around and you go to hell, like, that's the starting of the finale, in my opinion, because that fight is like a continuous fight. Did you go in the snake?
Not yet.
All right. Well, I spoiled something for you.
No, it's fine.
How was you not going to do that? God of War, like, Kratos always goes inside something.
Yeah, exactly. It was a matter of time. I figured when I first saw it the first time, I was like, oh, the Earth Serpent. Yeah, I'm going at him soon. I just don't know when, but I'm going at him.
Kratos just got that urge, like, I feel like I have to rip its guts from inside.
Yeah, exactly.
Boy, wait here.
Old man Kratos. Just like, for real.
Dad, you're clenching your fist. I know.
Oh, man. But this game is actually really good. I was really shocked by it. I was hoping it was as good as it was. I'm going to do some extra stuff before I finish. But yeah, I really like this game.
I know that
I've liked every single God of War game. That was like one of my series I've actually try to keep up with and play every time.
I guess, like, that could be the same with, like, the Arkham series.
I feel like that's how you are. You pretty much...
Oh, yeah, I'm up to date on that shit. But, like,
yeah.
Fuck Origins. They don't care about that. They're like, Hey guys, we got all the Batmans in one box set. All 3 Batmans: Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight. And it's like, wait, what about Arkham Origins? That's right, all 3.
That's right, all 3.
All 3.
We got a 187 over here.
Get the fuck out of here. You're selling exploitative copies.
Yeah. Roger. Yeah.
These are just Nintendo games.
That would be some fun.
Arkham Asylum on the Nintendo.
No. What? Do I blow the cartridge before or after?
Whatever, kid. You're blowing your money on this anyway.
That'd be fucking hilarious. Oh my
Dad,
god.
Arkham Asylum in 2D. Glorious shitty 2D.
I'm like thinking about watching that game in 2D. I was like, oh god.
No, they just someone probably just hacks the Batman 89 game. No, they just repackage Batman 89. They put a sticker on it. They put a new sticker on it. It's like Arkham Asylum, not Batman for the Nintendo NES.
They had a couple cases in the back. He's like, yeah, let's try to resell these because they're not moving as well as we thought.
Well, don't get me wrong. That game's fun. It's just like it's just one of those things though, like that tricks grandmas and grandpas, the people that
you go
to the dollar store, you'll see like a version of Sleeping Beauty, but it's like, oh, it looks like Disney font and it looks like Disney, but it's trash.
It's like Restless Pretty.
It's like, you ever seen those like rent-a-costumes? Like, you got Big Bird, but it's Big Boyd, and it's just some big, ugly, broken neck, like, kind of yellow.
Giant feather creatures. Yeah, for $1.99.
Why do his feathers look like nicotine color? Yeah. It's brownish, greenish, orangish.
It's a smoke-stained yellow for how your teeth are going to look when you're older, kid.
So like going back to God of War though, we went off trail. But you want to keep up with those series, like the PS5 is gonna be. Well, you know what? I got topics we can talk about.
Yeah, actually, I want to talk about the PS5 because
that's one of the topics I want to talk about.
I'm intrigued by it. I'm definitely gonna get one.
I'm just gonna have to. Well, the thing is, I'm gonna trade in my 4 for the 5 because they said that you can play 4 for 5 games. Wait. You can play 4 games on the 5.
How many changing discs do they have in here?
This sounds like a fucking question in math class.
I know, there's 4 for 5 right here, but then you are trading for the 5. How many are these?
I heard, we'll get onto it later. I'll talk later.
I definitely want to know more about that.
Right. So, anything like Valentine's Day, you're married. This is your first Valentine's Day.
I worked on Valentine's Day, yeah.
All right,
but I took her out a couple days afterwards to sushi.
See, and you went on discount days.
Oh yeah, we went to lunch, which is dumb stupid. Lunch? I don't know why,
dude. That weekend was packed everywhere.
Oh yeah. I bet, yeah, because we were semi-busy at work where we were.
Yeah.
But it was nice. It was so nice just to chill and just all you eat sushi. Like, we ate like 12 rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drank some nice sake, just went home and
Have you seen any movies?
Movies.
Wait, you had sake? Oh, that's
I love sake.
Sake's so...
Ever since I went on that camping trip, sake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anything else that night?
No. Well, yeah.
It's just that. Yeah, I don't need
other stuff, you know.
Kids, it's not a kid show. But
sometimes so you sit in a circle and you do that thing with your friend. Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking? Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. All right. So, any movies or nah? Other than you've been getting into horror movies, but we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah. Try to get into horror movies and horror shows, but yeah, nothing really as of late. Just rewatching some series. Actually, watching some new series, which I'm shockingly good. Not gonna lie.
I need to catch up with stuff.
I need to catch up with a lot of stuff too. I think I need to get Disney Plus because there's a bunch of stuff.
Well, I'm trying to catch up with the Clone Wars on Disney Plus. But I only watch that when I'm like eating, because most of the time I want to play video games.
It's like noise.
Yeah.
It's like something to have on while you're chilling.
It's something good to watch while it's like, oh, that's cool. And I'm already done.
Shuffling your face.
Yeah, and then I'm done with my food and I'm like not done with the show.
Oh, well, that sucks. Yeah, that's how I have with a lot of things like that.
This 15 to 20 minute episode is not over with and I just down my food. That explains how fucking fat I am. My doctor's right. I'm gonna die.
It's the hunger. You just have the hunger, that's all.
When your doctor tells you the words, John, you're fat.
You, my good sir, are feet.
He doesn't hold it back either.
At least he's real with you.
Yeah, but you're telling me you were rewatching IT Crowd.
Oh yeah, rewatch. Yeah, that show was like almost an instant classic. I don't know.
We'll probably have a whole episode about.
We literally could, because it's so many tidbits of in that show. I literally rewatch that series anytime.
Yeah, it's actually an easy rewatch. There's one episode I'm not a huge fan of.
Which one?
And I'm trying to think of it.
Do you know what happens in it? Because I bet you.
See, that's the thing. I think it starts off as a bad episode, but then there's a lot of good moments in there. At first, I wasn't a fan of the calendar episode.
See, the calendar
but then it gets hilarious. Yeah. When it comes to the point.
Make it sexy, sexy.
Tell everybody to shush. Just shush. Oh, be quiet.
What kind of society do we live in where you can't take sexy pictures of grandmas?
You discovered an atom in a beaker.
Or when they let her hold the internet to give her the speech.
Oh my God.
That was probably my favorite.
The internet? Okay. Let's just get this one. There is an episode, and everyone should check out the IT Crowd.
They really should.
It's an old show, but it's so
It's an oldie but goodie, yeah.
Oh my gosh. There's an episode where the main girl, Jen, she gets Employee of the Month.
Yes.
And she has to write a speech to the shareholders in the morning, to a welcome speech or something.
Yes.
And the funny thing was, the boys in the group, Roy and Moss, they want to trick her. They want to make her say some stupid stuff that people might believe.
Yeah.
But then they're just nah, screw it. Let's give her this little box with a blinking light and tell her it's the internet.
They wrote her speech and gave her that. So
yeah.
They were trying to really get her because she had to do a speech about
the internet.
IT, what they do down there, because she's their head.
And where's the internet?
She's their personal relations, and then she knows nothing about that, so she has them write it. And they're like, well, fuck that. She's not gonna have a good time on our expense, so let's fuck with her. So I forgot what the box actually was, but it's
just a little black box.
Just a little black box.
There's a little red light on it that
and
blinks.
It blinks.
And what happens is they said that the box came from the top of Big Ben because that's where the best reception is. And the elders of the internet wanted Jen to have it.
Yes.
And she goes, wait a minute, the elders, you gotta let me have it now.
Yeah. Fucking so gullible.
And if you ruin... Oh, that's the episode where the boss is dating...
The tranny.
Yeah.
He didn't know it. I thought you said I ran. I said I was a man.
Oh! That is such a good show.
Dude, it's so good.
Are you watching Lock and Key? I'm watching that right now.
No, I'm not. Yeah. How was that?
It's alright.
Yeah.
I mean, the teenagers are written like Riverdale characters.
See, that's funny because...
CW kind of characters.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of the kid.
The kid? The main kid?
The main kid.
The main kid.
The little boy that's got to pretend like he's in Wanderlust mode in every fucking scene. Oh, whoa.
Gee Willikers.
Like that. I'm expecting him to say that. I'm like, where's his G Willikers?
Where's his goddamn G Willikers?
But really? It's not bad, yeah.
I saw preview for it. It looked interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Yeah.
It's not a I need to sit down and watch. But it's you can get to it when you want to get to it. It's on Netflix, whatever.
Yeah.
Have you seen Umbrella Academy?
No, I've not seen it.
You and Cora need to fucking watch that show.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee you, episode 1, you'll be like, we're in. And it's good. It's really good. And the guy who plays that really big killer in Mindhunter,
yeah,
he's an agent from the future.
Get out. He's in there?
He's in there, and he's an agent from the future that's sent back in time.
Gaines?
Huh?
Who played Ed Gaines?
No, he played the sorority killer.
Yeah, Ed Gaines.
Oh, that's Ed Gaines?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look that up again. But like, yeah, he
plays him. Okay.
He plays him, and he plays some dude in that show that they're sent back in time to hunt down somebody, and I don't want to tell you because it's really big spoiler shit.
Okay.
But yeah,
that's on the watch list.
Definitely 2 watch lists. Like,
I think I had it on there and it got pushed by some other stuff. Me and the wife need to finish things.
It's a good show. You'll get into it.
Yeah.
Anything else going on with your months?
No, just save it up. Try to get that new place status.
Yeah, I get you.
New house, who this?
I'd like to get... Yeah, that's the goal, right?
Most definitely, yeah.
I got to take care of some problems that are financially ruining me. Sorry, that's my shark loan. My loan shark behind me. You'll get it till later.
Yeah. Why do you think he's got to push out all these...
Tony P. Tony P, not Tony P.
It's like P-A-apostrophe.
Tony P is a different person that we talk about with different people.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, Patoni. Oh, man, now I'm on the list.
My months. Let's try and add this up, boys. Okay. Well, honestly, nothing really exciting has happened. I've just kind of like been working mostly the time. So yeah. I mean, I saw maybe one movie during the 2 months.
Yeah, what'd you see?
Saw Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, he said that was...
Yeah.
It wasn't as bad as he...
But you know what, dude? That movie was so bad. It was good.
Yeah. It's like, thank you. At least you appreciate a movie just for being as bad as it was.
The thing is, like, Sonic was... I guess you could say Sonic was, like, right. He's like, it definitely entertains kids. Yeah, that's for sure.
Which is the main goal.
Right. But, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know where you're going to go with this movie series if it's just going to be, like, Sonic's in the real world and whatever, stuff like that.
Maybe all the old Sega games come back.
Well, I think they're trying to do something, because when they opened up that Sonic movie...
Yeah, you're talking about the intro.
No, dude, they were fapping to themselves. They were giving themselves applause. They threw a Sega logo. They showed freaking games from, like, the Sega Genesis and up, than now whatever Sega does now, which is, like, they had the guy from Yakuza, like, in the freaking third frame corner of it. I was like, oh, okay, that guy's a killer, so, like, this is a children's game.
Yeah, just look at all of our games.
Yeah, games. Valentine's Day was fun. Took somebody out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What'd your kids do? Have a good time?
Well, we went out. Well, Valentine's Day itself, I just went to her work and dropped off, like, flowers and stuff.
Oh,
I was being traditional.
What a gent. See? Right. They're still out there, ladies. Gentlemen.
Whatever. That was nice. I should have stayed, but I wasn't sure if I was, like, intruding or anything. Yeah, because I'm like, the place was on lockdown for one. You had to ring a bell to get in. But
okay.
Yeah, I didn't ring the bell. It just opened. So I thought, oh no, I broke it.
Yeah. we gotta break it.
This guy's coming in. What do you want? I'm just here for somebody.
What's in the flowers? Get the flowers down.
Is this scene from Terminator 2?
Yeah.
I got a box of roses with a double barrel pump shotgun in there.
Happy Valentine's Day.
These are for you.
Have a dozen.
If a cop came in right after me, then there'd be a problem. I didn't dress like the Terminator, even though the Terminator can be like anybody's dad now. It's like some 40-something-year-old looking dude. That's gotta be like, hair. I gotta be top built.
Top built. There are a lot of them now. A lot of swole daddies out there.
That word is gonna be so like not. Ugh.
Yeah.
But when you hear kids say it, you're like, nope. You're gonna have to call me dude.
Dude.
I would like my kid to call me dude. It's like, hey dude, yeah, what's up, little dude? What do you need? Help with my homework? Fuck
hey,
that.
big dude, what's little dude? What
Don't
you need?
Call me big dude. I don't want that. That's terrible.
Big dude. Daddy dude.
No, Valentine. But the day after that, we went to Cheesecake Factory.
Nice.
I got our grub on.
Yeah, I've been
there.
And
then
a while.
we went to. Damn, I forgot. That was just a fun day to me. Like, I guess just hanging out with with her.
Yeah.
Video game wise, I'm almost done with The Witcher.
Oh yeah, how's that?
It's fine. I don't like the last DLC because it's like vampire DLC, and I'm not a fan of that whole like, oh, it's vampires, okay? Like Skyrim had that.
I feel like vampires are making a comeback again.
I don't care.
It's weird.
What? Dracula on Netflix? That's all you saw?
No, I've been watching. Well, the wifey's been watching. I've been kind of in and out. Sabrina.
Is there a vampire in that?
Oh, there's like a bunch of monsters in there, dude. It's literally like Riverdale.
I know. I watched season 1. I was really like into it at first.
What, Sabrina?
Yeah, but then I'm like...
The second season, it actually gets better in the second season.
Because does it get all like dark Harry Potter?
It's kind of like dark Harry Potter, but it still has like the kind of like upbeat fun of like a comic book. So it kind of does it very well. Kind of like what Riverdale tries to do. It tries to make it all serious, but it's like there's some fucked up shit that happens in that show. Yeah. Like for like a teenage girl who's a witch or whatever, there's some fucked up shit that happens. But it's like it still has like its jokes. I was like, oh, this is still fun and light. Like literally, there was one episode we were watching, and it was literally like a Halloween episode, and this random storyteller comes in. She tells everybody their fortunes, but everybody's like, you know, like a little snippet of like their fortune and stuff like that. I was like,
that scares me.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
that's never do that.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
would you ever?
I've had my fortune told twice. It was 2 separate random people. They were relatively on point. It's weird. It's weird because I'm like, you know what, like, yeah, whatever, bro. Really, you can tell. And then like, you're like, oh, wait, how did you know that?
What you
shit yourself recently. Oh man, how did you know that? Oh, it's still in my pants. Sorry, you're good.
It's like one of those things where they look at the ball and they look at you, and it's like you had a hard life. Oh damn. You didn't know a family member, possibly mother or father. Oh damn!
Neither.
You had a child?
I almost wasn't dead. Yes. Is your name
possibly? Yeah. You have a friend with the letter J somewhere.
I have plenty of friends with the letter J. How did you know me? Yes, I know, right?
Oh, the worst is those ones with the tarot cards, because the whole time you're like, no death, no death, no death.
Yeah, but she's a tarot card reader. You know, it's like, oh, it was interesting. It's fun. It's like one of those episodes.
Your name is Quincy. Yeah, I gave you my ID.
Yeah, I gave you my ID and my social security.
I'm blind. Then how are you doing these cards?
Oh, God. Tell me, Gypsy, your secrets.
You pull off her mask, and it's just like some businessman.
Some business.
You got me, damn it. Wait, what?
It's a businessman.
And all of a sudden, somebody behind me is like, wait, we were supposed to unmask him. We had all the clues. You were just ripping someone's head off.
You're a murderer, actually.
You stupid bitch! Wait, Quincy, did you mean to pull her?
I was trying to snatch her wig off. Apparently her whole face came off, bro. That was my Valentine's Day. Oh, God.
Oh,
pull someone's face off. Looking face off.
So, no, I guess Sabrina's like one of those shows where I'm like, I'm not interested anymore.
No, but there are some...
I guess if I had someone to watch it with, I'd
watch but she likes it. She likes all that shit. I call her a witch all the time because
she's probably into Wiccan stuff. She probably
she's not in, but she is a witch.
She didn't do that in high school.
No,
like
one of her former best friends, like one of her former best friends, was all about that. Trying to get her to that, but she was like hardcore into Reiki. I don't even know what that is.
I know so many girls growing up in high school doing that stuff.
Yeah,
bringing these books that like all about the Wiccan lifestyle and all that crap. I remember girls thinking they were cursed because guess what? They almost got hit by a train in their car. Hey, bitch. It's called Move Off the Tracks.
Hey, bitch. It's called Don't Drive on the Track.
Don't drive on the tracks as you see a train. Like, those things go down way before the train comes. Like, either you were in an unincorporated area in the middle of Kansas, or you were just stupid and thought you can beat the train.
You're on your phone reading about Satan, how much you love him.
Oh my God. I got chewed out for that so hard. They're like, how dare you? Someone put a curse on us. I was like, damn, we're only 14. Stop doing this shit. We're only 14.
Throwing out curses.
Man, that was like 16 years ago, bro.
That was like 16 years ago. How's that curse going?
I'm witnessing life every day. It's horrible.
Oh, damn. That is a shitty curse. A shitty curse that everybody suffers. Damn.
Oh, speaking of fucking curses, how's your job going? I'm just kidding.
Curses. Oh, yeah. Cursing.
I don't really have anything else that I talked about. I made a couple pre-orders a few months back for some Marvel Legends. Nice. Yeah, they're gonna be coming within 2020.
Ooh, the
unveilings. Do you want to talk about? No, that's more of like a video game thing. So, do you want to just get into topics? I mean, like I got some stuff we can talk about.
Why not?
All right, Quincy, want to talk about Candyman trailer? Ah, fuck, you gotta pee. Yeah. I guess I can hold this off for a couple seconds. Hey guys, what's going on? Can I just pause this? Okay. Oh wow. All right, it worked.
Oh.
Yeah, I was afraid there for a second that we would have some bullshit.
I was worried my bathroom break ruined our career.
Anyway, so Candyman, you saw the trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Candyman can.
Did you ever see the Candyman films?
I saw a few of them. The first one, and I think, was it like 2 of them? There was only 2 of them, right?
I think there was 3.
Or was it 3?
I'm not going to be 100% honest with you, but yeah, I don't know. I think there was 3.
I know I saw the first one, and I think part of a second or third one. I don't know either or. But yeah.
What do you think, though?
I don't know. It's interesting looking. I might go check it out, actually. I wonder what they're going to do as a twist on here, or whatever the premise is.
Well, I think it looks like what they're doing is like it's an urban legend story.
Yeah.
So either it is a continuation from the old ones and they're just doing this whole like whatever thing, or it's literally a reboot, or it's like a reboot make. Who knows?
A reboot make, yeah.
Like
I feel like at the end, like I know there's the main guy in there. I feel like somehow he's connected. That maybe it's like a lineage.
I think it might be doing the whole. It might be doing the whole like kind of Freddy Krueger 2. I don't know if you saw the sequel to Nightmare on Elm Street 2, where Freddy's like using this kid to like come back. He's like using his body and everything.
Yeah, I think it was something like a possession, almost kind of like
okay.
Like something like that. That's what I'm feeling like, or that he was like related to him. Can you say it's like his story is like he was a slave, right?
Yeah,
a slave, right?
The story was
from the first one, right?
From the first movie, I remember the story was like he was an escaped slave that was caught, and then they tortured him, and not sure why he was called Candyman, and I'm not gonna go look that up right now. But I mean, like, you know, it's an interesting tale. I think Tony Todd's back. It looked like he was back.
Yeah,
he's the original one.
Yeah, I think he is.
I mean, it looks like they're taking the story to an interesting level.
Yeah,
yeah. Plus, I mean, you got Jordan Peele. Like, I think he's producing this.
Yeah, I think.
And, Get Out was really good. I don't know if you saw Us. I
have not seen Us.
I've heard some people say Us it's trying too hard to be scary.
I haven't seen Us. I heard it was like. I heard all these are like, well, not these two. I think he's coming out with something else too.
He's got something else coming out
in the works too. It's like a whole like universe of some sort. Cause I think Us is supposed to be like a sequel to Get Out or something.
Yeah, sort of like
I haven't seen it yet. Actually,
a spin-off,
like
same, not an exact sequel, but it's like the spin-off of the
universe. Like a Black Mirror type thing,
I guess.
Where it's like kind of happens somewhere off in a distant place, but it's not too far because you see, this happened here. Like,
I really hope I really hope though that this sparks, like, I mean, like, because we got a Michael Myers Halloween got a reboot, a sequel technically. This is technically the 3rd film now.
Okay.
And they're continuing with 2 more films, and then like, not sure who owns the rights to Jason Voorhees, but I know they wanted to do a Friday the 13th film remake, or at least a continuation. I would like to see Nightmare on Elm Street on that list as well, because that remake was a terrible one. Right character, but good actor who played him, but like I didn't like how he was just slow talking and trying to be a creepy guy, when like I think it's more creepy when some dude's like
laughing at you, having a good time,
and he's having a good time because he knows what's going on, but you don't know what's going on. Yeah. Like some dude.
This is his world, and you're in it.
I think today's standards, like some dude just going down the hallway and saying your name slowly, I'd be like, "What the fuck do you want? Can you just talk?"
I don't know. How did that become a premise for like horror movies, where you just like go to a mirror and say somebody's name? Like, What in your contract when you die become Mary, this monster?
That's one thing.
Well, yeah, that's one. Well, yeah, like
Bloody There's Mary. Only yeah, like Bloody that. Mary, and Candyman's just the other version of it. Like, there's no other mirror. I mean,
is there other like
Biggie Smalls? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, South Park, Biggie Smalls.
Wouldn't that suck if you're dead and like if someone says your name like 3 times?
But what ever became a thing to summon people or fucking
Well, I mean,
or just say someone's name in general, like Beetlejuice, like. What?
Don't say it 2 more times.
What? Say what 2 more times?
Shut the fuck up. You're going to save that last one, aren't you? You're going to save that last one for the end. Cliffhanger. The fuck off. Well, you know, with horror movies, there's tropes like girl falling down the stairs, going up the stairs.
Breaking ankle, yeah.
Oh my god, so many ankles breaking.
So many random ankles breaking. It's like you're 5 miles ahead of the killer who's literally walking.
Okay, if you are running in the suburbs and you trip on nothing, you're a dumbass. I can understand if you're running in the woods, there's like rocks and shit.
But most of the time it's like open field, like we're talking about like Scream. Like the first scene. Like the first like murder scene, like she's running, and then she just trips. And it's just like
well, that movie was made, okay,
well, we didn't know that until we found out. But even at the beginning, it's just like that's how every movie is like
calling out the horror movies.
Yeah,
it was calling out all the tropes.
Well, yeah, but we didn't know that until afterwards.
That movie ruined horror for me. Like now, I call out, like, "Oh, yep, there's the good. I'll be right back." Oh, like going up the stairs, falling down the stairs, going up the stairs, falling down the stairs. The Virgin Lives, which is like bullshit anyway.
And why, oh why, and I'm sorry if it's not politically correct, does almost every white woman run into a corner or a closet when the murder is coming? Like, every time. Like, there is literally a back door over here, there's a garage exit over here, but damn it, you know what would be a good place? This linen closet where I can barely fit into.
How about the window? Chances are...
jump out the window!
Chances are I'll break my leg, alright?
Fall on your side, break your arm, get up, you have your legs, you dip.
There you go.
Fix your arm later. Like, there's so many other exits.
Roll off the roof if you can.
Like, there's so much more you could do. Like, let me hide under my bed in my room, which she hasn't checked in, which she's pretty sure I'm going to be at. Oh, he left. Oh, I'm dead.
Like, don't you love it when the killer, like, pretends to leave? And
I love every time the killer pretends to leave. And he's just like, oh, you dumb. You so dumb. You so dumb. And that's why I can't feel bad for some of them dying.
Most of them are like, you know, the people who die in those films are like always bitchy and stuff, you know.
And it's always like an asshole. Yeah, which kind of deserves, I do appreciate them doing that.
My favorite. Okay, I don't remember what movie it was, but my favorite one is like a couple that go. All right, it's a group of kids, and there's a couple in the group, and there's the slutty girl. The couple in the group. They're having their, they're having a fight, and then they split up. And then the slutty girl thinks, oh, now's my chance. And then hooks up with the asshole douchebag that got into a fight with the virgin girlfriend because she won't either give it up to him or something like that. And they're like, come on, Stacy, we came all the way up to my dad's cabin in the woods. The fuck? And it's like,
no reception. No one can hear you scream. What do you mean you're not going to give it up to me?
So what? There's a story about the bag man over there. The bag man.
The bag man.
Guys, want to play a game of Candyman? Let's look in the mirror.
Like that. Like, yeah, what did pop up? It's like, oh, you say, yeah, let's look in the mirror, guys, and let's say his name 5 times.
If you say monster and look in a toilet, the monster will grab you and kill you.
Oh, that'd be fucked.
That's a real film.
What, the monster? Monster.
Take the word monster and replace the last word with turd. Yeah, it's like based on it's one of those, it's a movie company that just is purposely known for making bad films.
Bad B-rated?
They made Toxic Avenger.
Okay.
And Samurai Kabuki Man Cop. I don't know. Whatever.
Is there more to that title? Are we done yet?
I don't know. It's a white guy in kabuki makeup, and I don't know what the fuck, and he's a cop.
I'm trying to wrap my head around it, but it just really doesn't work.
Wrap your head around it, man, because it's real for some reason.
Someone made this happen. Someone said, You got yourself a plan, mister. Yeah. Here's a couple mil, or probably a couple 100,000. Do what you can with this.
Right. So I guess I'll see Candyman. I'll probably get dragged to see it, knowing like somebody's gonna be a fan of this or whatever.
Yeah, it depends. Maybe if we'll see do a movie night, she'll like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think all that other stuff though, with like horror movies getting remakes, for like, you know, you're gonna have to eventually remake.
The Leprechaun.
Leprechaun was remade. Or no, a sequel was made.
Oh, yeah, with fucking Hornswoggle.
No, that was a reboot that failed. Because the Leprechaun turned out to just be a creature. It wasn't like a little happy laughing dude. It was like a little ugly, like pale monster.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Isn't that what leprechauns are?
No, leprechauns are like, yeah, they're pale, but they had like... They're all like...
What about when he went to the hood with Ice Cube?
I never watched
with Ice-T.
I never watched that, and they never will. That one, that was...
It's definitely one of those hidden gems where it's
Leprechaun
like, man,
in the hood.
It was like, man, this shit sucks. But you know what? Damn, I'm glad I had to see it because my eyes hurt. I'll never see it again. Oh God! But yeah, that was always a good one.
I don't know, those Leprechaun films. They scared me as a kid, and then you get over...
Same here, yeah. Then I grew up, and I'm like, eh. Like, I was like scared of Chucky for a while.
Oh my gosh. I was scared of Chucky because of the cardboard cutout at the rental store as a kid. Like, the big scissors and everything. I was terrified of that. I never saw the movie.
Really?
Yeah. The first time I saw Freddy Krueger, his hand came out of a pregnant woman. And that ruined me for a long time. Jason Voorhees, I didn't even have to look at Jason Voorhees. I was like, oh, that guy's a killer.
Oh, that guy's a killer.
I think my dad told me I wasn't allowed to watch Friday the 13th or something. It was on TV as a kid, and he's like, no, you can't watch that movie about the Jason Voorhees.
About the Jason Voorhees.
My dad was an idiot. I don't know whichever it is.
Both.
Past tense?
He was an idiot?
Well, maybe. He wasn't an idiot when he bought me my PS4, so let's talk about the PS5.
Well, yeah. Oh, nice. The PS5.
That was a shitty segue. First episodes are bad, everybody. We get it. We need to get our groove on. Well,
like Stella.
There isn't much out other than they said that PlayStation 5 will like have more buttons on the controller like it needed it. And then they're doing this whole thing where...
How many more buttons are we talking about here?
Like 2. You know, like button mapping? Like if you want to pull the... Like say instead of pulling the trigger at the top right, there's
an action button for that, but it'll be some different button for...
Alright, example, I got a controller for the Nintendo Switch and Luigi's Mansion, like you can map buttons, so I didn't like that I had to press certain buttons while I was like vacuuming ghosts.
Okay.
The whole thing is vacuuming ghosts, everybody. And then the 2 buttons in the back are, well, they're blank. You can map them. So I mapped one of them to be my flashlight and the other one to be the plunger. And then I used the button on top right to be the vacuum. So that way I can hold the flashlight or the plunger at a really quick moment.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. X and Y. I just didn't like the other 2 buttons to be that.
No, that's interesting. Okay, I see now.
So
I can dig it.
It'll have button mapping and all that stuff.
That's nice. That'll be different. So it'll be compatible, right?
Well, they said PlayStation 4 games will play on the 5, but I really wish they would like allow 1 and 2 games as well.
Well, probably in due time. You guys, they're gonna have to make the money off this, see how well this does before they start letting us do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because nothing's cross compatible. Well, I mean, technically it is, but yeah, eventually it's going to be just one giant system. But for right now, they want you to buy all the systems and be like, oh, great, I've been buying this for 45 years. Now they have the one system where I can have it all in one.
It's like when those people buy like DVDs of movies that there's going to be 10 of them. Like, look at the Harry Potter series. Yeah. Like, you got 1 and 2 and 3, and then all of a sudden there's a 3-pack limited edition with like some special features. Yeah. And then the 4th movie comes out, the 5th movie comes out. Hey guys, we got a 5-pack here.
The 5th movie is a 2-parter, which goes up to 6, 7, and 8. Like,
right.
Yeah.
So like it's just like that. People are just gonna and you know what? With streaming services and stuff, I know people that have DVDs, but they don't want to go through the hassle of putting it in, so they'll rent it for like $2.99.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, streaming is definitely like DVD sales and knocked them down and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, everything's so easy accessible. Why not?
I don't know. Like when you look at Blu-rays, though, there's a video online of somebody doing top 10 reasons why Blu-rays kind of suck, and I realized it. They do kind of suck. Like one, like some of the features are taken away from Blu-rays. Some of it's just sometimes it's just a picture of the movie and you hit play. Like, there's not enough commentaries anymore. There's not enough fun stuff to do with Blu-rays. Yeah. DVDs, I guess. I still, like... Part of me is like, yeah, I'll still buy DVDs, but I really want Blu-ray. But then I want the Blu-ray with just the movie, and I don't care about the special features. Yeah.
But, I mean, nowadays, I feel like every time you get a Blu-ray disc, you get the DVD version of that movie, too, Yeah. Because not everybody still has a Blu-ray, which is crazy. It's like, how long Blu-ray's been out for. But it just goes to show.
Like remember the HD DVD war? Mm-hmm. Like with the Blu-ray?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know why Blu-ray won, right?
No.
Porn.
I guess porn just looks better, huh?
I guess so.
Just look real easy.
But it was easier to produce from the companies, so yeah.
Makes sense.
Well, I mean, the PlayStation 5 isn't revealed yet, but I mean, like, there's been dev kits out there, pictures of stuff, patents. Like pictures of patents being by Sony and junk like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, if it's being revealed like within a few months, I might wait until September to see if there's like a PlayStation bundle deal.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Around September, October is gonna be.
Well, I mean, like, Cyberpunk is coming out in September now.
Oh yeah, you gotta get that.
Oh fuck yeah! Fuck yes! Hell yeah, that game looks great. And I'm playing The Witcher, which is the guys who made that. So, like, I'm going to just think, like, wow, there's going to be some crazy fucking stories because The Witcher has some really... I've told you a few Witcher stories.
Yeah.
The botchling and the cursed water hag and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
But I'm more curious if there might be an Avengers PlayStation. Like... it'd be cool if a PS5 was like, there was just the Avengers logo. That's fine, I'll take that, but it comes with a game, whatever.
Yeah.
But if there isn't, then I'll just buy the special limited edition. I gotta put money down on that as soon as possible.
Yeah, because it'll be hella pricey.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the first gens always are, though.
First gens, the worst thing is they can die easier. And if you don't get that warranty, it's fucked. That's why, like, I have to be careful. Like, chances are... I might not get a PS5 until the PS5 Slim comes out. And I kind of hope the PlayStation 5...
The PS5 Slender.
Nah, they've been doing that Slim shit for a long time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like, why change
it's like their thing, yeah.
Like, it's the simplest thing. Like, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3. And it's like, okay, what's the special features? None. It's just PlayStation. Why change it? Why do we need to call it something interesting?
But I think it is interesting, though, they went from, like, PlayStation to PlayStation 1, spelling out PlayStation, like, 1, and then everything was just P2, P3, P4.
No, PS, PS2. PS2, PS3.
Because they're, like, the only one.
When you say P2, P3, I'm thinking of Persona, which is...
Yeah, I just realized that, yeah.
So, I'm kind of hoping that it just gets rid of, like, the jet engine sound effects when you turn on the PlayStation, because it sounds like a hairdryer's going off back there.
Yeah, but it's doing a lot of work.
It is doing a lot of work.
Being a PlayStation.
I'm just hoping it's just cheap. Like, affordable.
Yeah, I hope it's worth our buck. Because
I just don't want to pay $450.
Oh, it's probably going to be at least, like, I think I saw the
probably. Man, if they do 600 again,
I heard like 5 something.
They're gonna get they're gonna get booed right off stage. Do you remember the reveal for the 3? How much it was?
No, I remember people telling me the price, but I never saw the reveal.
The PlayStation 3 was $599.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Plus tax. It pissed everybody off. That you heard audible boos in this theater. People just booing Sony for that price. Because it went from $250 PlayStation to $600 3.
Yeah.
And the games were awful. There was like nothing. I remember there was a top 10 things to get on PlayStation 3, and the number 10 was just a blank screen. And numbers Number 7 was a DVD. Number 8 was a DVD. Number 6 was a blank screen.
What the fuck?
They said, mate, you might like this game if you like shit. Like
you like taking a shit and looking at it?
There were so many bad games off of the 3 that like there was nothing available yet. There was like, oh, here's a copy of Spider-Man 3 DVD, and you get a copy of Spider-Man 3 the video game for PlayStation 3. That game sucked. That game sucked hard. Yeah, it wasn't fun.
It just it wasn't fun.
No.
It just pissed me off.
The worst thing about those films, or not films. The worst thing about like first wave system and stuff is like there's not many games to get.
Yeah, that's why I always kind of wait too, so I have at least for one to get a variety of stuff.
They're gonna be putting Cyberpunk to PlayStation 5. They're gonna be putting Avengers to PlayStation 5. They're definitely going to be putting a lot of 4 games to the 5.
Yeah.
They're like, hey guys, here's the 5 version. It's like, why? We have the 4 version. It's like, oh, better graphics. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference at this point.
Unless you had like a legitimate TV, a smart TV that showed you the different
look at Nathan Drake. He's got extra glands of sweat.
Yeah. Right where I wanted it.
I mean, like, with graphics now, like, they're great. Why try and go further? I don't need to see somebody physically, like...
I want to count the pimples on their forehead. Why does your character have 17 and mine only have 6? 6 pimples? That's all I get? Yeah, like, stuff like that. Like, some of the stuff you don't care about, but that's just progression. We're going to have to get better, cleaner, and crisper. Eventually... virtual reality is going to be so real, it's going to be real. It won't be so virtual.
Speaking of VR, I'm curious what if the 5 will be compatible with that VR.
It should. I mean,
it better.
It better. Like, it'd be dumb for you to make something that only works with the 4 when you're going to get better, sicker graphics. That would be one of your selling points to move better games, too.
Right.
You know?
I feel really bad, though, because, like, I have that VR and I haven't touched it in a long time, and I have at least 5 to 6 games that I could play for.
Do you just not like it, or
no? It's just, you know what it is. It's setting it up, and I feel
you need like a nice big area, or where you kind of like move around.
Like if I can move the camera like over here, and I can stand here, and all it is just me standing, and like the game doesn't want you to physically fucking spin around, but it's
but you have to kind of like at least rotate.
Also, wearing a goddamn goggle set on my head hurts.
Yeah.
Like, also, it's the vertigo shit, like, where I feel like the Spider-Man swinging simulator, yeah, that's fucking kind of hard to get used to.
I felt like my stomach turning.
Well, yeah, and the other weird shit is when you hit the walls, you gotta, like, move your hands like this, like you're climbing. I'm moving my hands, like, up and down in my face, like wall crawling. Just audio listeners, because we don't have video. We're not doing video. Fuck that video shit. No, anyway. But
it better be compatible with it. Wouldn't make any sense for it not to. Or at least have some games for it.
There's gonna be a wireless version, I heard. Your face is
like trying to think about. I was like, all right, well, yeah, but. What?
Like, it's just got a little... You just put it on and there's a little antenna on there. And, like, it's supposed to just give out waveforms. And you know how wireless works? Like,
yeah, I know how wireless...
Like wireless seatbelts, right?
Yeah. Look, officer, I'm buckled.
No, officer, it's one of them Bluetooth seatbelts.
Yeah, I gotta call it in. There I am. I'm in.
Like the Bluetooth hose. It's just the nozzle shooting water out.
Oh, God. Terrible.
Yeah, so... and I don't know anything else on the 5 other than that. They're not revealing it yet. I know PlayStation has backed out on a couple things because of the, coronavirus.
Yeah.
So, like, not entirely sure what their... I don't know.
Intentions are yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be an interesting reveal when the thing comes out. I'm curious to see...
When's it supposed to drop? Why are they not giving it a date?
Well, honestly, they definitely want to do... They want to get it out before the holiday.
Yeah, of course.
And I guarantee you they're going to want to get it out before... Oh, excuse me. I guarantee you they're going to want to get it out before the second wave. They want to get people like, what happened? Why did your system die? Okay, here's a new one. What happened? Why did your system die? Well, why'd you shit on it? And here's a new one.
Why'd you shit on it? Your shit. Okay, well, it's in this. Oh, it's part. It's part of the warranty now. So here you go.
What happened? What happened? It ate your baby. Wait, what?
Goddamn, this is the possessed one. We found it, Jim. All right, here you go. You get 2. Sorry for your baby.
Do you want a new baby? We can make him. We're Sony.
We give you a Sony.
I mean, it might be glitchy.
It'll be compatible with your PS5.
You can plug it in and charge it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You can't have a PS5 without the PS baby.
Isn't that what most of these a lot of these movies are turning into? Where you see the creepy baby, it's always like a 3D animatronic. There was like some Apple movie that came out recently, and it was like, yeah. Did you hear me?
If you could see my face,
you can see his face
so hard. Like Quincy just kicked me and just called me mom for some reason. Like what?
Kicked his mother.
An Apple movie?
You never heard about Apple? Has their own channel, dude.
I know they have their own channel, but I didn't know they produce more garbage than they already produce.
Yeah, shows and
so it's a movie about a little
Chinese, and it's called
baby doll.
I didn't say he was Chinese. Whoa!
I don't know. All right, I take it back. I don't know where the Chinese came from.
Yeah. No, but it's alright. But yeah, no, it probably was made by the Chinese. But no, yeah, but it's called Sitter or some shit like that. And it's literally like I saw this is what they show you in the premise, and it looks like, oh yeah, like this nurse or no, this sitter's coming in, she might be the creepy one. And he's like, oh yeah, something about her is off. But then you get to look at the baby, and I'm pretty sure the baby's like an animatronic doll. So now it's like, wait, where did this just come from? Like, what are you talking about? Like.
The twist at the end of the movie was it was a camera baby the whole time. And
yeah.
People hired it to take care of the baby, but she turned out to be a bad babysitter. And they're like, you're fired for not taking care of our fake baby.
It turned out to be a screening for a babysitter service, and it's like, yeah, you failed.
You failed. You threw the baby down the stairs. Why? You should have just dropped him down the stairs.
It's like, yeah, it's called like Nanny or something like that. You missed like, what the fuck is this?
Nanny?
Yeah, or something. I gotta look at the name.
Netflix has something where it's like a bad babysitter. And it's like...
Oh, yeah, The Babysitter.
And it's like a bunch of failed Vine stars.
Yeah.
And they're doing dumb
shit. Well, not all of
them.
That one girl who plays the main killer, she's popular and famous, yeah. I forgot her name, but she's fine.
She's famous. You forgot her name, right?
Well, I don't know a lot of people's names now, dude. I remember my name. I just go by that dude. Hey, you. Hey, yeah, that's me.
Hey, that's me.
That's me. The guy.
And this would be funny if somebody just comes up to you and Ronnie? And you go, wait, what? Yeah.
Yeah, right. That sounds about right.
You're under arrest for all those pictures on the website you posted of your ex-girlfriend. Wait, what?
Which one? Her butthole or... Oh, well, speaking of the dude...
Wait, are you Officer Thompson? I know your wife. What does that mean?
Tase him.
What? And everyone's walking by. It's like, oh, this is typical. And they all look at, the officer's like, boo. It's like, what?
He knows my wife.
Yeah, we all know your wife, Thompson. Hey. What did we just do?
I know, right? We made a buddy.
We took a situation where you get tased because you were mixed up for somebody else.
Yeah.
Your name was Ronnie?
Ronnie. I just forgot who I was. But she's like the main killer, and she's in that movie. She was in
Oh, we're still talking about the sitter.
Pitch Perfect, yeah.
I don't know what that is.
God, it's a singing movie for her. It's like it was competing with High School Musical, pretty much.
I know it. Pitch Perfect. I get it. The movie that I'm like, for some reason,
everything's a song.
I
song.
Don't know what movie came out that year. The third movie came out. But I walked out of the theater, I called my mom, and I was just like, yeah, I'm just leaving a movie. She's like, did you see Pitch Perfect 3? I was like, why would I see that?
Do you even know your son?
I wouldn't if even a girl said, let's go see that as a movie date. Like
she's like, I'll give you whatever job you want if you go see this.
No, not even jobs could save that. I don't want to sit there, because you know what? That's the thing. She'll be like, what kind of job do you want? And then after that, I'm like, I'm tired. I'm going to go. It's like, fuck you. I sat through Bitch Perfect 3.
Bitch Perfect 3. Bitch Perfect 3.
This didn't even happen, and I'm mad.
Yeah, I want my compensation.
I want my job.
I want my job. You promised me that you do a job.
You failed at giving me a job.
Well, let's talk about movies and sequels. Did you hear about the Big Lebowski sequel?
Yeah, I'm not really like a big Lebowski fan. I saw it. But I'm not like living the lifestyle. I mean, I may be.
You're not drinking White Russians every day.
Shut up. Actually, no, I was just talking about this White Russian thing. And oh my gosh, I remember there was a wedding where I had like 5 White Russians in a row. And then, let me just say, I had one of those Will Ferrell, like, that milk was a bad choice. Did you
Ural?
No, I didn't Ural, but I made it worse because the next morning, like, my hangover is bad because I decided to finish my night off with, like, glasses of Jameson.
Oh, you poor Irish bastard.
I drank so hard.
Yeah, you got down, bro. White Russians and JMO? Oh, good Lord. That's why I love you.
That was a phase for like 5 minutes. I was like, I'm not doing this again.
He's like, this was a one-time fail, never failing again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm kind of excited to see it. This is going to be interesting. Bring back all the throwbacks in there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't know. The sequels and like, dude, I think they're like, they're doing a Bill and Ted 3.
Yeah.
Like
with their
20 something years later.
With their daughters or something.
Yeah,
they have daughters. Of course they'd have daughters.
Yeah, right. Of course they would have kids. But, I mean, like, you got to do something with that genre. Or, I mean, not that genre. You got to do something with that franchise, I guess. Yeah. And the fact that Keanu Reeves wants to do it again, even though he's
been on the glow up lately.
Oh, dude, because everyone's, like, finding out, like, his history, and they're all feeling, like, you know, he's had a rough history. So, like, this dude is just, like...
But he's always been him.
Yeah, he's always been him.
True to himself. You see the new t-shirt I have on sale?
No, where? Where is this sale and what store?
It popped up on my Facebook actually, and it was not Jack Reacher, fucking I say Jack Reacher. I was thinking about that show.
Jack Reacher.
A John Rick shirt, and it's him like Rick and Morty.
Oh,
him and his dog.
Okay.
And it was kind of cool, and I was like, next dude is kind of nice. I was like, I might actually get one of these because those John Wick movies are actually pretty good. I heard the last one was kind of of course.
I didn't see the last one.
But the first two were good. Dude, the first two were pretty cool. Like, probably some of the better like fight scenes I've seen in a while actually, which is really hard to do fight scenes, you know, because everything's been done like 1,000 times already.
Yeah, pretty much. You're right.
You think about it, you see all kind of combinations of finishers and moves and hand to hand and close combat and gun and like it's a whole bunch. So you only do so much.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Ideas in like movies, video games. Like look at all the video games that are being ported or remade or
exactly.
It's like there's not much to go from.
Yeah. That's why sometimes I do give people credit, just a free credit, but sometimes just enjoy what you have because it's hard to do this. It's like everybody bitch complain like, oh, about this movie or about this game. It's like you make a game or a movie then. Oh no, shut up! You already paid for it and just get what you got.
Right.
You know. But sometimes it's just like sometimes it's the company, you know, just fucking like not one putting in work. But sometimes it's harder than it looks, bro. Think about it's like you come up with an original game right now that hasn't been done before 400 times already in some type of different version. Just be grateful, kids. Back in my day, I had to play with sticks and stones.
Oh my gosh! Shut up. We didn't have it that bad.
I had to ride a brontosaurus to school.
I had to fight my dad to the death to make sure.
I know, right? To keep the family name.
Thank you, son. You killed me to keep the family name. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
I know, right?
Our names just don't disappear.
Yeah, I know, right?
Except for that guy's. I forgot mine.
Yeah, except for that guy.
I didn't kill my pa.
That guy didn't kill my pa. I don't know who I am.
Steven? Might be Steven.
You look like a Steven.
I don't know anything else going on.
There's a bunch. What about that corona?
I don't want to talk about that virus.
Why not? It's touching everybody in a special way.
Let's talk about the gold rings in your dreads. You're starting to pull some Predator stuff right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Dreads are getting long now, so I'm trying to.
Well, at least they're coming out because I remember yeah.
That was one of the growing stages for sure. I mean,
now you gotta dye them purple and green.
Oh god, Jesus, what the? Next Joker. Dreaded Joker.
Each strain. No, it's just purple and green. It doesn't have to do with Joker. Not everything has to do with Joker.
I don't know, man. I feel like sometimes you slip it in there. You want me to say it. Or it'll be a dreaded goblin.
I'll summon whoever here to kick your ass.
I'll summon somebody here to kick your ass.
Who are you going to summon?
I don't know. Somebody. Maybe the Lord Jesus Christ.
I'll just say Bloody Mary like 5 times in a minute.
Power of Christ compels you.
Do you think Bloody Mary is like everyone's afraid, but she's really just behind a mirror, like with a Bloody Mary ready to give to you?
Why does everybody keep calling?
Why does everyone stop at 2?
Why does everybody keep ordering these Bloody Marys, but they never order 3?
I make the best Bloody Marys. I put a pizza on top.
Oh God, Bloody Mary
with a burger.
Oh yeah, those Bloody Mary places would be dope now. You get a full meal of Bloody Marys. Like, oh, the $12 Bloody Mary. I order some food. No, man, you just gave me a burger, a fry, a chicken wing, and half a pizza. No, I think I'm having one drink too. Maybe a glass of water.
I've been getting into Bloody Marys a little more because I've been going
Me too.
out. Yeah,
for brunch.
Not for brunch, dude.
Just for whatever.
I went on Bloody Mary spree on Sunday.
Oh yeah,
we went to 3 different bars.
Sunday fun day is brunch.
I forgot. We went to...
I miss Sundays.
We started at... No, I think we only went to 2 places.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
But a Bloody Mary would have been nice, though.
Yeah, whatever. Bloody Marys were nice. We didn't get a burger on top. Oh, one place, though, they gave you, a deviled egg. Which I was fine with. I like deviled eggs.
Yeah, I just got into deviled eggs, actually, too. Not too shabs.
Not too shabs.
Yeah.
Anyway, so... I don't know. I don't have anything else to talk about. Nothing wise. I mean, it's been an hour, right? Hour, 5 minutes? Yeah. Hour, 5 minutes.
Are we an hour 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like an eternity. An eternity of justice.
Well, I mean, we're just sitting here talking. We don't really have a topic list. I'm just going off with things we saw over the weekend. Like, hey, yeah, I saw Sonic. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
But I will tell you this, man. Like I said, if you fall asleep after the first 3...
He said, you gave it 5.
Remember? Yeah. I gave it 5. If you fall asleep after the first 5 minutes and wake up to the last 5 minutes, it's a great movie. Yeah. It's definitely Sonic the Hedgehog. But everything else, it's utter fucking crap. Sonic's cool, but the rest of the movie's crap. But Jim Carrey's cool, but the rest of the movie's crap. James Marsden, you keep making that paycheck.
You keep making that paycheck. Double thumbs up.
There is an Olive Garden ad in there that is not like... an ad where they're sitting down eating Olive Garden. James Marsden is his wife said something about Olive Garden, and then she's like, it's like Olive Garden. He goes, yep, when you're here, your family. And I was like, he really said it that real. He didn't even look at the camera and wink. He said it like it was an actual fucking slogan. Like, it was
pitched.
Like Einstein said it or something.
It was well pitched. He threw it up for a soft lob and got it out.
At the end of the film, the government comes and they give him an envelope and he's all like, fuck, well, we can probably rebuild the house. We can do this with the money. And it's a $50 gift card to the Olive Garden.
Are you fucking kidding me?
From Uncle Sam. And it says Uncle Sam. See, that movie was bad.
What the hell?
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it still was bad.
It still makes... What the hell?
Click your votes in now if Sonic the Hedgehog was bad or not.
The internet explodes.
The internet explodes because I like my balls being tugged on one by one. This is where I get my butt in. That guy was weird. And now I'm freaking weird people out because I'm talking about this dude that likes to get his balls tugged on one by one.
Specifically, one by one.
Who doesn't like their nards getting tugged on?
One by one.
Just like one, and it's like picking grapes.
Yeah, exactly. The freshest produce.
It's not like you're pulling a rope.
I hope not.
Anyway.
That would be fucked up.
Alright, so that was episode 1 of What's Going On.
What's going on?
I'm pretty sure there's going to be more to it. So we'll do 2 episodes a month. Because honestly, our lives are fucking more important than this.
It'll give us something to actually talk about.
Well, yeah, 2 weeks. We'll get 2 weeks of stuff. Something. Yeah.
Well, keep you kids lingering for more.
It's like you find out, it's like, yeah, so I went through a divorce. Like, what?
Yeah, what's going on?
I got married in under 24 hours and got divorced.
Found out I was a robot.
I'm a robot?
Yep, I'm robot.
No.
No, why not?
No.
Okay, fine, whatever.